Hello students, welcome to the virtual lessons produced by Center for Education and Human Resource Development. Students, this lesson is prepared for you who are reading in grade 4. Are you reading in grade 4? Okay then, come closer to the TV set and start learning, okay? Today we are going to study a story from your book, Unit-1, okay? The title of your lesson today is Who Saved Raj? All right? Okay. In the previous lesson, you learned about different warning expressions, right? I will give you some more examples later in the text. So, remember those warning expressions. All right, students. Now, before going into the story, I'd like you to watch at the picture of your book. Now, I have shown on your screen. What do you see here? A boy like you is walking, right? And what is he doing? Yes, he is watching a mobile phone. And is he looking at other ways? No, right? So he does not have attention to the way. So is it dangerous? Yes, it might be, right? So he is focused on his mobile. So it is sometimes dangerous, isn't it? Let's look at the next picture from your book again. What do you see here? There are two boys, right? One is fallen, one has fallen down and is hanging on the branch of a tree. And another one is, what is he doing? He is trying to help the boy who has fallen, right? Okay, so this is a danger when we are not giving attention to things around us, right? When we are maybe walking and only watching a mobile phone, isn't it? Okay, now let's see another picture. Here you see a lot of children like you. They are playing, they are doing some naughty things. Do you do that? Okay, sometimes you may do that, right? You throw litters where it should not be, and you try to hit the animals. You try to shout at other friends, and you also kick some dustbins. These are the things that are not expected to do, or they are naughty activities, right? Okay, we will talk about that. There are so many things you do, and they have certain results that may make you some dangerous or some situations dangerous. Okay, let's see. If someone is doing something bad, what do you do? Let's talk about you express some things that you want to stop someone, don't you? Let's remember our previous lesson. In the previous lesson, you learned about the warnings and surprise. You expressed surprise like, what a snake! Or if someone is doing something bad or naughty, you said, stop, or be careful. If someone is not being careful, then you could say, watch out, or look. These were the things you learned, right? Okay, that's great. Now we have the story, and before starting the story, I would like you to introduce some new words and pronounce them. Okay, let's first see the words. I would like you to watch at the card here. How do you pronounce this word? Okay, can you try it? Naughty. That's great. You pronounce it as naughty. All right, we will talk about the meaning later. Let's talk about another word that is, yes, careless. Can you say it again? Careless. Okay, that's great. Another word. Can you try pronouncing this word? Busy. That's great. Okay, I have another word again. How do you pronounce this word? Breeze. That's great. Okay. Again, I have next word. This one, how do you pronounce it? Broken. That's great again. Another word. How do you pronounce this word? Careful. That's good. Okay. How do you pronounce this one? This is a little bit difficult for you, right? Yes. You can pronounce this as cut. Can you see it? Say it again. Cut. That's great. Let's see the next one. How do you say it? Pronounce. Pronounce the word brands. That's great. Brands. Good. Next one. Sweat. Can you say it again? Sweat. Okay, all right. The last word I have. How do you say it? Mistake. That's great. I will talk about their meaning later. Now again, look on your screen and say naughty and careless. Careless and busy. Can you say it? Breeze. That's good. Broken. Next word. Careful. Cut. Brands. Sweat. Realize and mistake. Okay, this is how we read these new words. I think now you can pronounce this word and read in our text. Now let's go to our story. Okay, the title of this story is Who Saved Raz? This story is from your Grade 4 English book, Unit 1. If you have your book, you can look at the page. Now let's read it. Let me read it for you first, and then we will read it together later. Okay? All of you listen to me carefully. Raz studies in grade 4. He is very naughty. He is also very careless. He visits his uncle on Saturdays. He likes playing video games. Yesterday, he was going to meet his uncle. He was on the bridge. It was broken, and he did not see it. He was busy playing video games. Stop! The bridge is broken, a young man shouted. He did not listen to him. He was still playing video games. Look out, it's broken. The man shouted again. Be careful, there is danger. He heard nothing. He fell down. Luckily, he caught the branch of a tree. The man saved him bravely. Everybody said, "What a brave man." Raz was still sweating, he realized his mistake. "Thank you very much, young man," said Raz. Well, students, can you read it now? I have shown you how to read these lines and words. We have discussed about the new words as well. So I think you can read it now, right? Okay, now let's read it more slowly and with clear understanding. What is the meaning? Okay, this is your time to read. Okay, are you ready? Okay, that's great. Now let's read it clearly. Who saved Raz? Raz studies in grade 4. Yes, in which grade? It's grade 4. He is very naughty. Here we have a word naughty here, right? And he is also very careless. Now, do you understand what is the meaning of naughty? The word naughty here means that somebody who is bad and not very careful. He is not listening to others, right? Did you get it now? Okay, let's see another sentence. He is also very careless. Being careless is not listening and not giving attention to what others say. All right, students, he visits his uncle on Saturdays. Okay, on which day does he visit? On Saturdays. That's right. And what does he like? He likes playing video games. Like you, do you like playing video games? Yes, you do, right? And Raz also likes playing video games. Yesterday, there is a story about him. What happened yesterday was, he was going to meet his uncle. Okay, and he was on the breeze. Do you know breeze? What breeze is? Yes, breeze is a pathway over a river. And over that river, you have a pathway. You see over the breeze or over the some rivers, that is a breeze. It was broken. The breeze was broken. Can you imagine now a broken breeze? And if someone wants to cross it, yes, it's dangerous, right? Yes, and he was on the breeze, but it was broken. He did not see it. He was busy playing video games. Okay, as you see on the picture, he was busy playing video games. Okay, now let's see what happens if someone is not giving attention. Someone is saying, "Stop, the breeze is broken." Okay, we learned before, if we say stop or be careful, this is a warning for someone who is in danger. There is a young man who shouted with warning, but he did not listen to him. He was still playing video games. Okay, he kept on playing and watching video games. Again, there was a shout, "Look out, it's broken." The man shouted again. Okay, the man again warned the boy, warned Raz. He said again, "Be careful. There is danger." He heard nothing. Okay, he heard nothing. He fell down. Luckily, he caught the branch of a tree. What is a branch of a tree? You can see in the picture a part of a big tree. That is a smaller part of a tree, right? Okay, the man saved him bravely, and everybody said, "What a brave man." Others praised the man, young man, right? Who is this man? The young man who warned, right? So everybody said, "What a brave man." Raz was still sweating. Sweating is situation when you feel warm and hot and your body produces water, right? So that's called sweating. He realized his mistake. Now he felt his mistake, that he did not give attention to what somebody said or what someone warned him. So that, thank you very much, young man, said Raz. Okay, Raz thanked the young man who saved his life. So this is the story what happened to Raz. Okay, so a lot of warning words are here. So can you use these warnings in your lives too? Okay, yes. Now, when you are trying to stop somebody, you can say stop, right? Here, look out, stop, be careful, right? And what a brave man, you can say as a surprise or as a praise. All right, students, now let's go to the meanings of the words we just saw here. Again, we talked about naughty. What was the meaning of the word naughty? Being bad or wicked, right? Can you remember? We said in the text? Yes. All right. That's good. I'm going to put it here so you can see it in practice. Next word, what is the meaning of careless? Careless is not giving attention or not listening to someone. That is called careless. So you do whatever you like and you are not concerned, not worried to anybody, okay, about anybody, anything. Careless. Next word is busy. The meaning of this word is being, in work or working a lot. So, meaning of this word is you are on the job. Here is another word, breeze. Breeze, as you saw in the picture, breeze is some pathway over a river. You can see the picture there. Broken. Okay, what is broken? You saw a breeze which is broken. So it means that it is cut off or damaged. Are you clear about the meanings? Okay, now let's go into next word. It's careful. Being careful means taking care or doing things with care. You give attention of the what are the dangers. All right? Okay, next word is caught. This is the word, the past tense of the word catch. So when we catch something, we hold with our fingers. So caught is the past form of catch. Okay, now let's see this word, branch. Branch is, as you saw in the picture, branch is a part of a tree where Raz was hanging, right? Do you see that picture? Yes. Sweat. Sweat is, yes, when we are, feeling hot, what happens on our forehead? There is some, amount of water or, some liquid coming out of your body or skin, right? So we call that sweat. The last word, mistake. Mistake means doing something on the wrong way or doing a not proper way or differently. Okay, these were the meanings we have in our book. Now let's see on your screen here. What we studied is naughty, being bad and wicked. Careless, having no concern. Busy, working, doing a job. Breeze, connecting pathway over rivers. Broken, damaged. Cut off. Fell down, dropped. Luckily, with luck. Careful, with care. Caught, past participle of catch. Branch, part of a river, part of a tree. Subdivision of stem. Sweat, drops of water coming out of our body. Realize a mistake means feel wrongdoing. You understand what you did, is it? Your realization of mistake. Okay, students, are you clear now? I hope so. You are getting it more clearly. Now let's move to the pictures quickly. Here, I would like you to watch on the picture and be clear about the meanings of what are these things in real. Okay, let's see. Here are the birds sitting on a branch of a tree. Okay, that's what we call branch of a tree. Another, the boy is not listening. Someone is saying, warning, you are careless. Then it's called careless, right? Next, you see a picture. There you see a girl with a lot of works on her hand. She is holding mobile, computer, or files, the papers or some tools. So she has a lot of works to do. So this means she is busy, right? Did you get it? Okay. So what do we call this situation when you go down from a surface? We call it, falling down. Here we have the past tense of falling down, fell down. Okay, there is a picture of some pathway over a river. This is called a breeze, and breeze has different, different structures. Here are the suspension breeze, here are the concrete one. Let's see this boy. How do you look at it? Is he happy? He is not, right? He looks bad. So such kind of expression is a wicked expression. Are you getting it? If someone is being bad and his face is like, scary, then you can say wicked. Okay, all right. Let's go to next. Here is a sweet, and it's not in a single form. There are some pieces of it. In such situation, we call it a broken, sweet. Let's see another one. Okay, here is a text again. You can read it. Next, we will move to the exercise here from your book. Now, can you read the story again and tick the right answer? The question is, what class is Raj in? In which class is he in? Can you guess? Let's read the paragraph, first paragraph. What is, yes. In the first line, can you see here? Raj studies in grade 4. All right. So the answer is grade 4 here. The second question is, when does he visit his uncle? On Mondays, on Tuesdays, or other, which day? Let's see again. Okay, he's also very careless. He visits his uncle on Saturdays. Do you see it? Yes, he visits his uncle on Saturdays. Yes. Let's see another question. What was he playing when he fell down? Do you remember what was he playing? I think you remember now. Let's see again. He likes playing video games. Yesterday he was going to meet his uncle. He was on the breeze. It was broken. He did not see it. He was busy playing video games. Yes. So the answer is he was playing video games when he fell down. Okay. Who is brave then? Raz, everybody, or who is brave? Can you say? Okay, let's see again. Who is brave? Yes, the young man. Yes, Raz is the person who fell down, and the young man saved Raz. So he was brave. Okay, here is the man saved him bravely. Everyone said, what a brave man. Here, the brave man is the young man who saved him. Okay, now let's move to another exercise. Read the story again and write who said the following. Stop the breeze. Stop, the breeze is broken. Who said it? It is warned by a young man, right? All right. What a brave man. Who said this? Can you remember? Okay, let's see. Here. What a brave man. Here is the expression. Here is the sentence. What a brave man. Who said it? Everybody said. Okay, all right. You see there, everybody? Yes? Yes. So everybody said that. What a brave man. Okay. So the answer is everybody. Thank you very much. Who thanked here? Can you say who thanked? Let's see again if you don't know. Here is the thank you very much. Young man said by Raz. Do you see it? Yes, it's Raz who said thank you very much, right? So the answer is Raz. All right, students, let's move to another activity from your book, Fun with Vocabulary. We have practiced the vocabulary. Now I think you can easily match these words with their meanings. Can you match the word naughty with the meaning? Okay, let's try. Naughty means which one? Bad. Okay. You said? Sorry. Yes, I'm coming. Bad, yes. And the word realize means you came to know or you understand. All right? Let's see again the third word, leap. Leaping means jumping. Okay? Next, cut. Cut is held tightly. And the final word, the last word, saved means rescued. Rescuing means you are, taking out of the danger. When someone is fallen, then you can take him out and you are rescuing the person. So you are saving the person or rescuing the person. Okay, then there are two kinds of verbs in this story. There you have past and present. Do you understand what is past and what is present? I'll give you a short information only. Okay? This is about time, all right? So we use verbs differently with times. For example, if you are talking about yesterday, the verb has a different form. Okay, students? Have you heard about, past and present form of verbs? Okay, if you haven't, you will read in next video lessons that past means you are talking about yesterday. When you tell your story, when you talk about something in the past days, you are using words like was, went, saw, instead of present is, go, and see, and so on. You can say, if it is now, you can say, here is a pen or pencil. Then if you don't have, and if it is about yesterday, a story about yesterday, then you can say, there was a pen or a pencil in my pocket. Okay, so it's about the past and present. Short information for you. So we are going to change the forms of verbs from your book. Are you ready? Do you see the forms of verbs there? Okay, this is a page from your book, and you have to change the verbs into the past. Use shout in the present. There are on the first column. This is the present. It talks about present time, and there is another column for past. Okay, you're talking about the gone days. Okay, let's try making the past verbs or forms of verbs here. Okay, for example, shout is given here. Shouted. Here you say heard, and cats. You can say caught. Realize. You say realized. Break. Okay, I missed here. Let's see. Sleep. Slept. Drive. Drove. Buy. Bought. Okay, here I have missed the word break. Its past tense is broke. Okay, can you say it? Broke. Okay, right. Students, you can write on your book broke. B-R-O-K-E. Broke. Okay, students, these are the exercises from your books. Now I would like you to again remind the story of your book. Here are pictures that describe your story. What happened? There was a boy who was naughty, and he was being careless, and someone warned him, and he didn't listen, and he fell down, and someone saved. Can you arrange the picture and create the story? Okay, I have mixed the sentences here. A young man warned him, the young man saved him. Raj was a naughty boy, he was careless, Raj fell down. Can you try creating? Okay, where is a naughty boy? Here he is. And he is not listening. Here it is. And someone is warning. Here it is. And someone else, the boy is falling down. Here it is. And he is being saved. Okay, all right, let's see how it is arranged. Okay. These are the pictures in order, okay? Here you see a boy, and then being careless. He was, okay, now let's see the story. Our story was, Raj was a naughty boy, he was careless, he was walking without care, and a young man warned him. He said, oh, stop, there is danger, but he didn't listen. He fell down, and the young man saved him. This was the whole story of our this text, right? Did you get it now in short? Okay, now you can say it yourself, right? Raj was naughty boy. Raj was a naughty boy, right? He was careless. A young man warned him. Raj fell down. The young man saved him. Okay, this is the order of the story, what happened there. Okay, students, now I want you to answer me some questions here. How do you stop someone from dangers? Can you stop if you see someone is doing some naughty things and playing or maybe damaging something or walking without care? How do you stop? Okay, yes, you say some warning expressions like stop, be careful, look out, watch out, right? Okay, another question, what are warnings? Warnings are those expressions or the words that indicates or that shows there is danger and that tells us to stop or be careful. Why did Raj fall from the breeze? Can you remember? What is the reason? Why did he fall from the breeze? Because he didn't listen to the warnings. There was the young man who reminded him, he warned him to stop, but he didn't, right? Okay, next, are you ready to warn someone? Okay, can you say stop, or can you say be careful? Can you say watch out? Okay, you can, right? Let's see another question. Are you ready to listen to warnings? And if someone is saying watch out, or someone is saying stop, or if someone is saying be careful, then can you respond to that warnings? Okay, you have to, right? Because there you are, there is the situation like Raz if we don't listen, right? These are the things to remember from this lesson. Okay, we practiced using warnings and understanding warnings, and we studied about Raz, and we have practiced the vocabularies. I think you have understood the text clearly now. If you haven't, once again, look at the book and practice by watching this video. Thank you very much for watching and being patient to watch this video till the end. We will see on the next episode. Thank you.